No, you could stop that right now. No more bad news or sad news, because whilst it's very important to stay home and to stay safe, it's also very important to stay happy. That's why we bring you The Wonderful Show. My buddies, how are you? So welcome to The Wonderful Show, the only show where there is no mention of that nasty thing that we all know far too much about. The only stuff we talk about are things that are wonderful, that are happening all around. See, this week, in amongst all the chaos, there's been a shed load of wonderful stuff. Maybe that's why I'm in a shed. First up, we all have to venture out to the shops every now and again, but someone was very shocked when they thought they saw Prince Charles in the fresh meat aisle in Tesco's this week. It did remind me of the time that someone made the mistake of sending a picture of Pepper to Sylvester Stallone. But of course, shopping has now become very complicated now that the outside of supermarkets look like the entrance to the best nightclub in town. And inside they resemble either escape rooms or a giant game of hopscotch. This supermarket in Birmingham has gone a bit too far with telling people where to stand, especially if you want to reach the shelves. But I had a thought, you see, what with no football being played and strict social distancing in place, it could be a job for all those referees. Remember, when you do have to venture outside, staying safe is very important. But of course, your face mask needn't be boring. And remember, if you are going to use a bit of your bra for a face mask, only use the left-hand cup, because no one wants to look like a right tit. Now, Trevor Wrigley has discovered a big advantage of letting your facial hair grow during this period with a masterful beard that he carefully grooms. And it allows him to get the most natural face mask you can imagine. Now, don't forget, on this show we feature anything and everything that you think is wonderful. So just add the hashtag #WonderfulShow to your social media posts and we'll pick them up and use them on the show. what the weather's going to be like for the next few days, who better to ask the BBC Wales weather person, Owen Wyn Evans, who added to his wonderful status this week by proving working from home can be a lot of fun.
That's the forecast. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon.
Now, last week we suggested the idea of a dress-up Friday. You see, it's a bit like the old dress-down Friday you did at work, but because we're all working from home, or the shed in my case, you get all dressed up fancy-like for your day in front of the webcam. Some people did misinterpret this as just getting dressed on a Friday, but others certainly got into the swing of it. Tell all your colleagues on the old video conference that this Friday we'll do it all again and we'll report back on some of the best. And whilst a lot of people have been getting dressed up this week, some people have not quite put in the same effort.
I shouldn't say a few years or whatever. I think it really depends on just like the ethical standards of the profession, and in reality I've heard that social work kind of has very high standards and like good standards in terms of things, and that oftentimes people don't like people.
So you see, in amongst all the chaos and crisis this week, there are still lots of things that are wonderful. Two of the most wonderful things we've seen are these. First up, it's Captain Tom Moore, who started out aiming to walk 100 lengths of his back garden before he's 100 years old at the end of the month. The aim was to raise £1,000 for NHS charities together. On April the 9th, Tom started his walk, and within 24 hours, he'd already raised the money. And then something wonderful happened. The rest of the country heard about Tom and his quite amazing feat, and whilst Tom was still walking, the whole country started donating. Completed the 100 links on Thursday the 16th of April, but by then the amount raised was enormous. So Tom has pledged just to carry on walking. As we go on air, the figure that Tom has reached has just topped 26 million and he's still rising, as the rest of the world starts to hear about this true hero. And there's also a campaign to get Tom a knighthood, which I think would be the very least we could campaign for in return for this wonderful, incredible effort. You'll find all the links in the comments section. Our other favourite wonderful moment comes from the lovely Mr. Matt Lucas, who took to Twitter to record his self-isolation and to help with the boredom.
Also, you may have noticed that I haven't shaved for probably about 4 or 5 days now.
At the same time as keeping us informed with his facial hair, he was also plotting with some other celeb buddies to raise some money to help people at this difficult time. And then one day, this happened.
Got an idea for something.
And his next message was going to be a bit different.
Hello.
And with that, Thank You Baked Potato was reinvented.
Baked potato changed my life. Baked potato showed me the way.
And pretty soon the government was retweeting Mr. Matt, and the song was destined to become the first isolation anthem. And pretty soon, everybody wanted to sing about it.
Baked potato changed my life.
Baked potato showed me the way.
Yeah. If you want to know what is wrong from right,
you listen to what potatoes say.
Wash your hands and stay indoors.
Oh, thank you, baked potato.
Only visit grocery
Oh,
stores.
thank you, baked potato.
if you wanna have a better day, you must listen to what the baked potatoes say.
Keep some distance, make some space.
Thank you, baked potato. Remember not to touch your face.
Thank you, baked potato.
And if you want to have a better day, you must listen to what the baked potatoes say.
Wash your hands and stay indoors. From the baked potato.
Only go to grocery stores, thank you, baked potato.
And if you want to have a better day, you must listen to what the baked potatoes say.
Keep your distance, make some space.
Thank you, baked potato.
Remember not to touch your face.
Thank you, baked potato.
And if you want to have a better day, you must listen to what the baked potatoes say.
Bakepotato.
Baked potato.
Give it to me one more time.
Now, of course, it's available as a proper download, and all the money is going to feed NHS. Details are in the comments section, and you can donate as well as buying the download. Thank you, Mr. Matt. So that's our roundup of things that are wonderful for now, but if you find anything wonderful, you can get included in the next edition. Remember, just add the hashtag #WonderfulShow to your social media posts, or you can send it to us directly. Stay safe, everyone, stay home, and stay wonderful, and stay happy.